Oh my god. Wow, this is like wow. This is totally nuts. This is totally nuts. I thought my life was fucked up. Well, my life's not fucked up. It's crazy, man. One person could one person could screw up everybody. Wow. One person messed up the whole thing. It's kind of like it's kind of like from it's kind of like moving out of a bad. It's like kind of like moving out of a bad relationship, right? With an abusive person, and then you move into a not good relationship with somebody that treats you really good and somebody that cares about you a lot. It's like this. It's like this. I went from being married, and then I went from then I lived with somebody that just didn't care about themselves and OD'd in my apartment and literally got me evicted. And then I lived with another person that I was helping, and I helped them out and they got a place. And then I lived with somebody that was really nice to me, but in the end, didn't want the same thing I wanted. And then I found Marion. Then not Marion. I found Joy. I found Joy, and she really opened up my eyes about how things are really are in life. How there are people in this world that really need help, and how people really are. I was reading a thing. I was reading a thing earlier today that she sent me, and it was interesting. There was this guy that came to the one. The guy was homeless. He had an apartment. The courts took it from him, and they changed the locks and everything. And he didn't do anything wrong. It was a he said, she said, thing. And then finally, he got his apartment back. He left. He left his hope up with God, because God's always watching out. God is always there to help you with the problems you have. I know. You know. Unfortunately, when you have people that care about you in life, you can't forget about them. Um, my dad really doesn't trust Joy that much yet. I trust her, but I don't feel like she's 100% right about a lot of stuff. I don't feel that calling somebody stupid, right? Just because they've been married more than once, or calling somebody stupid because they don't know stuff is not a good idea. You know, I don't feel like you know I don't feel like rushing into a new apartment and seeing a hole in the ceiling. You know, just because you want to get a new apartment is the right thing to do either. I don't want. Don't let her treat you poorly. No, I don't want to be treated. I don't want to be treated like a. I don't want to be treated poorly like how all these people in the slot community are getting treated by each other. I want to be treated. I want to be treated equally. I want to be treated nicely, and I don't want somebody like taking advantage of me because I'm willing to I'm willing to sacrifice and I'm willing to change and I'm willing to do whatever it takes to make something work. I'm tired. I'm tired of people. I'm tired of people being assholes. I'm tired of people not caring about each other. I'm tired of people like backstabbing each other left to right. You know, it only took one or two people, right, to really hurt somebody. When you care about somebody so much in life, and that person burns you, it has a domino effect. It has a domino effect, and it hurts you big time. And I told my dad today, I'm not looking to buy new furniture. I'm looking to. I'm not looking to spend any extra money. Whatever furniture I have, that's it. I'm not looking to invest more than I need to invest because I just don't know. I just don't know. I didn't get this far. I didn't get this far by I didn't get this far by making bad decisions. I got this far by never giving up and by fighting and by working hard. The hardest thing is when 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 you work hard and you see other people who are not working as hard as you are. I work I work multiple jobs. I live I've been living here since 2018. It's since um since April of 2018. I took a chance. I took a chance, and I regret it. I took a chance on somebody I did not know. I had them move in with me. I took a chance on them because I was going through, because I was angry in life. Everything fell apart. I was sad, and when things did not go my way, I I just didn't care anymore. I just didn't care anymore. Not everybody has it as easy as the next person. Like you go back and forth with left and right until you're blue in the face about certain things. Like these people that do the slots in this community, right? They everybody has their own issues. Everybody does the slots for a reason. Everybody has a channel for a reason. Everybody does what they want for a reason. It's kind of like it's kind of like somebody on a drug, you know. What's your special type of drug, or what's your special type of drink? What makes you happy? That's what it is. I have a friend. I have a friend that works with me at the garden at MSG, and the guy was homeless for 20 years. He was on every type of drug you could possibly think of. He's in a program. Um, got him off the drugs, and this is the first job he had in like over 20 plus years. But his real addiction is alcohol. He's a, he drinks when he's at home. He drinks at work. And unfortunately, you can have all the help in the world, but if you can't stop, that's your ultimate downfall. That's your ultimate downfall. Like if you can't stop an addiction. I admit it first. When I started this channel, I was just all about doing slots. I was all about gambling. But as the time went on, I decided let's do variety. Because I was getting tired of traveling to the casinos. I was getting tired of losing all the time. And I was tired of like all the money I was making wasted away in the casino. I'm not saying I'm quitting gambling because I actually enjoy it. It's a good outlet. It's a good way to it's a good way to get away from it all. I just think it's like if you don't have the money to pay your own rent, and you don't have the money to balance your life, then why are you still gambling? Are you just taking advantage of other people's free play? Are you taking advantage of your friends because you have an addiction? I just don't know. I know for a fact, if it ever got to a point where I was gambling and I was borrowing money from my family or my friends to do my habits, I would have to seriously go into rehab. What's up, Shadow Bang Vlog USA? If George says I should stop, I would definitely have to listen. Joy, she's only looking out for me. Like I said, she's got a lot of potential. You just don't want to be hurt. Somebody at Yamaha that could hook you up with free play. I don't want to use anybody's free play. I don't want to be on anybody's channel, being exploited for views or being exploited for channel subscribers or anything like that. Because personally, the way all these people handle their channels is not the way it should be done. It's really Joy says no more live streaming. I'm not gonna listen to that one. I like doing this. This is my outlet. This is my freedom. I can understand the gambling part because not everybody cares about gambling. But enjoy my live stream. I enjoy my people on my channel. I enjoy being able to talk to them about anything in my life that goes on. This is like this is good therapy for me. This is better than going to a therapist and the guy's like, hmm, hmm, yep, hmm. Yeah, ran out of time right now. Yep. And you just keep talking and talking and talking. The guy's like, yep, uh-huh, yep. And then can we schedule you for next week, Mr. Abraham? Yep. Like, if anybody's ever been to a psychiatrist, if anybody's ever been to a psychiatrist, that's how a psychiatrist is. You're on the couch, and you talk about your problems, and the psychiatrist just listens to you and listens to you and listens to you and just says yes, and they give you very little input back, and they say, well, let's schedule another session. Let's schedule another session. Let's see how it goes. It's tough. The jumbo juice is good. Dr. Brown's good too. Oh my God. Dr. Brown is very good. Hey, anybody want to hear? Anybody want to hear this today? So my good friend Brad called me up today. Anybody want to hear a 45-second clip of what my friend Brad said today to me? I'm gonna play it right now. You like
God is real. God to me is not real. I'm an atheist. I don't believe in that shit, man. I'm just telling you, bro. I'm the one that suffered in life. I've never had a close friend that would stick with me no matter what. You have that. I don't have that. And you keep saying I'm jealous of you. You know something? Have you ever been depressed one day in your life? You even know what that feels like, man? It's the worst thing in the world. And you don't know how I feel. You're on top of the world, man, and you just don't understand the depression I have. You think it's funny.
It's not that funny. After that, he hung up. It's sad. It's sad. Like, he used to never be like this. Exorcism. I don't think exorcism will work for him. Like I said, he doesn't believe in God. He doesn't believe in God. He thinks everybody hates him. He says you're on cloud number 9. And he's depressed all the time. And he's very sad. he's always sad because he made a choice. He made a choice a long time ago to move to Florida when there was nothing wrong in New York. He moved to Florida, chose to go there instead of coming back and hang and being with your friends. You choose to live in somewhere that you have no friends and you have nobody to hang with, and you choose to be in the darkness, and you choose not to be in the light. And I hope nah, he chose. His dad could care less about him. His dad doesn't care. His dad doesn't care about him. Hey Dylan, his dad doesn't care about him. His dad doesn't care if he lives or dies. His dad doesn't care if he lives or dies. You know, my life is good. His dad's very sick. His dad used to be a cab driver in New York, right? I remember coming to his apartment. He had a two bedroom apartment that he shared a bunk bed with his brother, and the room was so small it was claustrophobic. Huh. That's probably highly unlike you. Because once I move out, hit this apartment, this rent's gonna go up in price. Sure, can you please say something about Dylan? Well, Dylan, I'm sorry we missed your birthday, and I hope your mother's feeling better, and a happy birthday to my sister Erin, that is not an idiot. She's a very caring and loving person that only looks out for her brother and cares and respects about other people. I will I would love to have Brad. Sir, can you please find a girl with Dylan? He really needs one. Dylan can find his own woman. Dylan can find his own woman. This is Dr. Brown's. You know what's funny? I got a whole bag full of all different types of drinks, between waters, sodas, beers, and stuff. You know, but I don't drink beer. You know, and I was told not to feed the devil, because when somebody has an alcohol addiction, you shouldn't keep feeding. You shouldn't keep feeding them. It's like saying somebody that has a gambling problem, right? When they came in. He always talks about Sir. He says, you were a player when you were his age. Is it true? How about this? Let's see. I don't know who the hell that is. I don't know who that is, but they can go bye-bye. Didn't block them. Didn't block them, but put them in the 24-hour timeout. Yeah, sorry, but too many questions. Our channel is doing great, you know? Why did I block him? Because I don't want to answer questions about... I don't want to answer questions to him about that stuff. This is not a dating hotline. No. That's the real Dylan. There's only one Dylan in the chat. You know? You know? Right now, the channel is at 5,715. And you know how we got here? By hard work, dedication, networking, putting up. So is joy making you quit gambling? No. I'm not quitting anything. What are you doing for Thanksgiving Day? I'm working for 4 hours, and then I might be doing Atlanta City. We gotta see how I'm feeling. Gotta see how I'm feeling. I gotta see how I'm feeling. I'm supposed to move into this new apartment on the 1st. It was a 6-pack. It was a 6-pack. Not anymore. Believe it or not, I'm going to take City Buffet for dinner. Wouldn't that be nice? We quit gambling when we are in a box. Yeah, right? What's up, Ryan Murphy? How are you, my friend? My Irish friend. How are you doing? It's good to see you, my friend. One thing I can tell you. Nobody's gonna quit anything. If you like to do something in life, Ross, it's easier if you put it from the top up, not down. What kind of box? Lunchbox? Panda Jock Slots. That's a nice guy. I met him in Vegas. He's a nice guy. Like I said, you meet somebody in person and you talk to them, and they're legit and they just don't throw the word friend around, And it seems like every November, December time, there's always some type of drama going on in the slot community. I guess it's that time of the year, you know. I guess it's that time of the year where everybody's trying to like one up each other, or everybody's trying to be the next be the next Brian Christopher, you know. And there's only one Brian Christopher. And tell you the truth, you know, this whole what is your 6,000 subscriber celebration gonna be? How do I feel about pronouns? I feel okay. 6,000 subscribers. We could hit 6,000 subscribers before January. You know? Skip the family dinner and head straight for the casino. The casino is fun to go to. You don't even have to high roll. Look at Blaine. Look at Blaine from Spinning and Win. He doesn't high roll and he does well. You know, he low rolls, you know, $1.25, $2.50, 50 cents, and he does well. You don't have to bet high to win. You could bet low and win. All my recent live streams, all my good best hits have been 375 and under. You know, 375 and under. Depending on the game. Depending on the game that I play. The 375 and under bet. Sometimes the game pays out, and sometimes it doesn't. Sometimes the game is hot, and sometimes it's not. Like Huff and More Puff. Sometimes you get a whole bunch of bonuses, and sometimes you just get that one line that you need. The last couple of times I played Huff and More Puff, it's been one or two bonuses or one special line hit, and then done with the game. I haven't wasted too much time playing the game. We've been on a serious good roll. Since August. Last 4 months have been pretty good. Far game. Hello, sweetie. How are you doing? Oh, how you doing, Fargon? I'm doing good today. Good morning. Well, it's nighttime here. Good morning where you are at. So they were fixing the gas lines today. They were fixing the gas lines, you know, all in the neighborhood, so I didn't get much sleep today. So we're gonna do about another 20 minutes, and then I'm gonna call the stream. But I'm tired. I'm doing the gas lines. Them doing the gas lines in both apartments all day. What's up, Winter TV? How are you? It's good to see you, Winter TV. Yeah, them doing the gas lines in both apartments, I really did not get any sleep today. Like for Bangladesh. Good to see you, my friend, Winter TV. Like I said, I want to be international. You know, that's where I'm going. I want to be international. I don't want to just be an American channel. I want to be international. Because being international, that means you're being watched all over the world. You're not just being watched from America. What I like about watching the Filipino channels is they help out each other. They're friendly with each other. Rose says watch international variety channel experience, you know? Yeah, I don't want to add anything else on because RSW variety channels says enough. If you keep adding on more and more, well, with an international wife, yeah. The International House of Ross says what variety channel? Mr. Worldwide, you know? Pastrami sandwich is good, man. I can't believe they throw out so much food. We packed so many bags. Packed so many bags. I still don't have everything packed up for this apartment yet. I still don't have everything packed up for this apartment yet. I still have whatever's left on the walls. Whatever's left on the walls. And whatever's left in the kitchen. And the closet. I still need a whole bunch of more bags. You don't realize how much stuff you have until you actually move. When do you move into the other place? December 1st, unless they don't fix the ceiling. I want to make sure they fix that ceiling. I don't want to move in and then have I don't want to move in and then have that problem with the ceiling. With the flooding and stuff. Yeah, she's supposed to be moving in December 2nd. Am I month to month here? No. I'm not month to month here. They don't have another tenant. That's why they want me to take over this other apartment. So they can renovate this apartment. So they could turn this into a 1-bedroom. So they could turn this from a studio into a 1-bedroom. And make it like how they have the other one. Same owner, yeah. It's crazy. Because when I leave my bedroom in the other place, you walk into this hallway, right? And they have the staircases, right? And then you have three big ass closets, right? Gonna use those closets. Three big ass closets, you know? So I'm not gonna need all this furniture. I'm not gonna need all this furniture when you have 4 to 5 closets. You're not gonna need all this furniture. You know, it's sad. Yeah, he's just saying hi. That's what sometimes the other people from other countries do. Just put a lot of hearts. Oh yeah, Cool Rule says they have to fix the plumbing upstairs, and then a new ceiling minimum. Do not move in until that is complete. Gonna be expensive. Melody 6 says, your other spot has more room. Could have cleaned it up, just like what you do now, and put everything away. Look into seeing what really can be, could really be back and gone through everything. The upper has no room for any of the things that you already have. Yeah, but I have the closets on the outside. I have the closets on the outside. You know, we might hit 400 subscribers again this month. This is 4 months in a row that we've gained over 300 plus subscribers on this channel. So instead of losing subscribers, we're gaining subscribers. Would you rather lose subscribers to a channel and not have anybody watch your channel, or would you rather have the Joy One children? Yes. Or would you rather gain subscribers? I know personally with me, I'd rather gain subscribers and people that watch than lose subscribers. By the way, YouTube is having a problem with the real-time data. So it may cause inaccurate view counts and reports of video performance while they're working on the issues. They had the same problem. Like 2 months ago, where nobody was getting the accurate view counts or anything accurate, and no channels were like, and nothing was going up or down on the channels, like views or subscriber wise or whatever. It's crazy, you know, like usually when Easy Life comes out with a video, a TV, it doesn't necessarily have a ripple effect on people, but this time this is having a ripple effect. This is definitely having a ripple effect. Easy Life had that community post, right? He even had thirsty dogs come out of hiding for this tea, yeah? That's amazing. So you can tell when you can tell when it affects one person, it's a domino effect because whoever that person it was associated with, they're not associated with them anymore. I have to post this here since Slotty by Nature had me blocked. I make it really simple for you, and we can end this. Post receipts from my GoFundMe now. From the GoFundMe, how much in total was transferred from each GoFundMe? Don't forget MG's offline donation. Need the receipts, and then show all the pay bills. You do that, and I delete my channel. And you don't, I'm gonna sue you for defam defag defam def oh my god, I can't talk. Def defamation, because as you posted and said, I had people believe you didn't have a stroke. I never said that. Balls in your court. You have until the end of the week. Wow. Ha ha ha. And we have 64 comments under the easy post about the Saudi by Nature. You know, if you have an addiction, if you have an addiction problem, right? You should admit to your problems. You should admit to your issues. You know, and if you can't admit you have a problem, then it's no good. Pinned by Easy Life / Chapa. There was plenty of viewers that commented, "Do you think she had a stroke?" And your response after receiving my copies of the medical records, I don't know. I'm not a doctor, and said, "You let them believe I didn't have a stroke. Do what you want because I'm done with you and all of this." Easy Life says, that is my answer. I'm not a doctor. It's like when my mother says to me all the time that she's dying. My reply is okay, so go to hospital. I'm not a doctor now. I can do what I want because you are not because you're done because you are done. When you challenge to show the proof of how the money was spent, that's rich. Easy Lift says, "Come on my channel. You bring your receipts, I'll bring mine." Sorry by Nature says, by you saying do what you want because you done is just making it look like everything that is being said is true. Show the receipts easy. Delete his channel. You don't everybody's gonna to doubt even more than they do now. If you really don't care what subs and members and donators think, could well be the end of your channel with a big claim against it. Is this the woman who is using GoFundMe for gambling? All she do is show receipts where GoFundMe account went to. If she doesn't, she's full of crap. And then the comments go on and on and on. You know, on and on and on and on and on. Yeah, so more people believe anything if it's coming straight from the horse's mouth. than from somebody that's not really that person. So if it comes to a if it comes to a if it comes down to it and a channel keeps losing subscribers after subscribers and people keep subscribing and people keep listening to everybody else, eventually that channel that is losing subscribers left and right and not gaining subscribers is gonna like realize, well, I need to speak up because everybody else is speaking up, and I have to tell how it is. You know, it's absolutely crazy. I know there are actors and writers. I know the writers strikes. I know the writers and actors strike is over, but the soap opera is the best thing on TV, YouTube right now. What's going on with this slot committee? With this, he said, she said, back and forth bickering like high schoolers is better than anything that is going on in the movie theaters right now, or better than anything on TV. Alexander, one of my people on my channel, writes, Judge, one last simple question. When are you or when are you not at the casino playing slots with the go funds up? That was a good question. If Easy is saying he will delete his channel if you show proof, I reckon you have no proof. What's up, Melody 6? So nothing for nothing. People have to learn how to get along, and people have to learn how to stay in their lane. And you remember how I said about people piggybacking off each other to build their channel and to gain subscribers and to gain views and all that. It's still happening. One channel might be losing. One channel might have lost 50 or 60 subscribers, while the other channel is gaining 60 to 100 subscribers. Since all this stuff happened to Lori, right? Since all this stuff has happened to Lori because Lori made all this trouble for herself, everybody else's channel is growing and gaining subscribers. And her channel is losing subscribers. Before this drama happened, I think she almost lost 100 subscribers already. That's crazy. She almost lost 100 subscribers in less than a week. I know that's not a lot. I know that's not a lot for a small channel, but for a channel that preaches, that preaches friendship and preaches, no drama and preaches, no hate and all that stuff, and preaches just slot play. 100 subscribers, that says a lot. It says it says people are listening to all the other channels coming forward, and this is far from over. This is far from over. This is way far from over. This is like so far since the Easy post on 8 days ago. So far, Life of a Gambler spoke on this. OES Slots spoke on this. The Italian slot chick and Panda Jock slots spoke on this. OES Slots spoke on this. Pretty much anybody that has been associated with Glory Luckbox has spoke on this, and there's gonna be more and more people coming forward because it's just like you got burnt. You got burned for being greedy. It's just like the What Squad storyline, the Greed Squad. You know, Ophelia recruited the Greed Squad, and you don't know who's responsible for the Greed Squad. Well, you will find out soon. You'll find out who's responsible for the Greed Squad, and you'll find out why the Greed Squad is going after the What Squad. There's a new episode of the What Squad live read coming out this Thursday. Like I said, this miniseries with the Greed Squad versus the What Squad will be going to January. Hopefully. It might get extended, but I don't know. Usually with storylines, on my What Squad Reborn or in the What Squad original series, I don't like to do more than like a month or two. I like to try to keep the stories fresh. You know. But I commend Easy Life for for telling how it is and sticking up for the little person, and being honest with people. Because if people really wanted to go back at Easy Life, they could find out anything about him. They could find out a ton of stuff about him. If they really wanted to go back at him, they could find out a lot of stuff about him, and they could totally take down this channel if they really, really wanted to. But they don't. I don't think they want to. I don't think they want to fall into this game. Because what Easy Life says, every time Easy Life Slots comes out with a TV, somebody else has to copy or piggyback right off him. It's already old news, right? It's already old news. Once it's old news and then somebody's reporting it and it's saying, "Oh, this is new news," it's not new news. It's old news. But hopefully in another week or two, this will be all over with, and we can go back to watching slots and people winning and and quit all the drama shit, because it's like really, really no good. It's really no good. It's really no good because it sucks. It sucks to see somebody that was so positive. Is this a rant or rave? No, this is not rant or rave. This is just me talking. I have no. I'm not. I have nothing to be tired. I have nothing to be unhappy about. Just just telling you how it is. Possibly back in 2020, when everybody left my channel, possibly I could have been a victim of this certain circumstances too. I'll never know, because there's a lot of stuff that goes on behind the scenes. But I'll never know. I'll never know. I'll never know. I'll never know everything that went on behind the scenes. I'll never know what was said about me, or what wasn't said about me. I'll never know. Yeah. I'm not gonna move in until they actually fix the other side. It sure is small. I don't know. You think it's smaller than this? You think it's smaller than this place? This is a. This is a. This is a. I don't know. This is like. This is like. This is pretty small too. I think it's about the same size. I think it's the same size. Yeah, I really think it could be the same size. Because the long hallway going to the staircase, they built the two closets and the kitchen, right? And then you have the door separating this. You can't have a dinner table too close to the front heater on the baseboards. Yeah. With all the stuff, you're going to be with all your stuff. Really. With all your stuff, you're going to be hoarding it up in that little apartment. The studio is much bigger, and it has it for. Well, I can't move into any other place until I fix my credit. It's too expensive. It's too expensive to move anywhere. It really is too expensive. It's really. New York's very expensive. Like, really can't afford more than a certain amount of money. Other place is in the basement on the other side. How big is the bedroom? Looks like it holds a full size. It holds a queen size bed, and it can hold a queen size bed and 2 dressers. It can hold a queen size bed in that bedroom and 2 dressers. There's more than enough room for the queen size bed and 2 dressers. Because if I was to get a, a twin size bed, is that big enough for 2 people? A twin size bed? I don't think a twin size bed would be big enough for 2 people. You know, I don't think so. Well, then you can walk around comfortably. Oh, that's why I have all those closets. Tell you the truth, all those closets are gonna be helpful. I understand I have a lot of stuff. Bunk beds would fit. Twin size is only 1 person. Bunk beds would be a good idea, but I like sleeping with my wife. You know? What's up, David Eckert? Well, all I need in the living room is my coffee table, my TV with my gaming systems, and and my and my and my dining room table. I don't need any other furniture in there. And in the bedroom, I need two or three um, 2 or 3 dressers, and in the outside hallway, I can have I got my 3 closets, and then with my bookshelves. So as you walk in, you get I have all my Funko Pops, and I can have all my books and stuff on the outside of the apartment, and and then I can have all my pictures scattered all over the place, like hanging up. Dirty Diana in the house. What's up, Dirty D? It's still my apartment I live in now needs a lot of attention. Needs a lot of attention. Needs a lot of love, a lot of work. You know. If I was to go through all of the stuff I had, right? Really, what you need is an arrangement that fits both of you. Fits both of you, all your stuff. I own more. I own more stuff than Joy. Joy only has a bag of stuff. I have all my belongings, all my video games, all my movies, all my DVDs. She only has a bag. This apartment spot needs to be cleaned and boxed up. This apartment needs. This apartment needs to be. This we need a carpet shampooer and it needs all the walls need to be cleaned. All the walls need to be cleaned, and everything needs to be cleaned down, like sanitized and everything. You know, never hurts to be prepared, Dave. You never know. You never know. Like I haven't bought a DVD in a long time. I I own so much. I own so many DVDs, so many video games, right? So many Funko Pops. I know I own so much of everything. The only way I throw something out is if it's broken or ripped. If not, I don't. If it's not, I don't get rid of it. Or if it's total garbage. Like I bagged up a whole bunch of blankets and pillows that were pretty much destroyed. That I'm getting rid of. Then I have a whole bag of shoes and sneakers that are worn out that I don't wear anymore that are gonna go. Then I then the DVDs is hard. There's no way all that stuff will fit. Oh, in the kitchen there is. The kitchen, you're just not thinking. I can have my Funko Pops for sold for $1 each at the local CVS after Labor Day. Hey, let's see AR vlogs. Well, I can't toss the Funko Pops. Those are worth something. I like the collectibles. I would have set up in the hallway. I would have my bookshelves and the collectibles set up in the hallway. No. DVDs in the kitchen. Yeah, DVDs are not gonna go in the kitchen. I already figured out. Yeah, I had 4 pieces of furniture over here. The kitchen table, the TV stand that has the video games on it. And then I got 3 bookshelves over here. I got 3 bookshelves. I got 3 bookshelves. I got I got I got I got a whole bunch of furniture. I have so much furniture. But I literally like coolly I literally could leave 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4. I could leave 5 pieces behind. Yeah, I'm not gonna put up shelves. I'm not putting up shelves. Shelves would be a good idea too. Shelves are a good idea to showcase your stuff. Oh. Ugh. But anyway, I'm gonna call it a night. Thanks for you all for watching Ross Says What Variety Channel. Hopefully the slot drama will end very soon, and everybody will get back to just playing slots and caring about each other. Everybody have a good night. Thanks for watching Ross Says What Variety Channel, and I'll talk to you guys next time. Thanks for watching.